Hello. Oh, I got to get this up on the computer. Just a minute. What is today? Today is today. What is today? Ugh. Plug comb out my waves. No thanks. Hi, Michelle. There's Michelle. Be right with you. Be right with you. Be right with you. Be right with ya. Okay. Right. Hello, I'm back. God, crazy, nice wet comb. Those freaking waves, and they're still in my hair. Okay. Hello. I got to do a happy mail after this because I got some beautiful happy mail. I did. I got beautiful happy mail. Okay, I got it. Watching it over here. So what's up? My shirt's wrinkled. Hello, everybody. Come on in and say, hey. I did order me some new glasses, cheater glasses. So off Amazon, I wish they'd hurry up and get here because I can't see. Can you turn that light on there, please? No. Butter schmeckle.
Up on the wall there.
Oh, okay. Hi there, Clint. How are you? Yeah, turn it on there, not the fan, though. I don't want to freeze my booty off.
Isn't that dumb old booty?
He called it my dumb old booty. It's an old booty. Oh, that's for sure.
Oh.
I gotta get some, I gotta get me some lens cleaner out of my purse because I can't see anything. How you doing, Clint? Long time no see, my friend. Of course, I see you live at night and I watch you. I really do. I need to say hello, don't I? I surely do. I need to be careful with this zipper on my purse. I don't break it. I'm bad about that. Breaking zippers because I'm not careful enough. All right. Everybody, Michelle and Clint, drop your links in case people come in here. They can connect. So, doing this live, getting mine over with, and tonight will be Miss Rosalie. Miss Rosalie. Hi, Frosty. Surprised I can see that. Frosty, how are you?
Hello, Frosty.
Frosty the snowman. La 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 la. You probably get that all the time, don't you, Frosty? Frosty says, okay. All right. Ooh, that's really bright. See what happens when you clean your windshields? You can see better. So what's everybody doing? I am making a frog pillow, like a squishmallow, but it's actually looks like a hat that way, don't it? But it's actually going to be kind of like a squishmallow. Making it from a picture. Let's see if it, kind of from a picture. We'll see if it works out. Who knows? Who is behind you in the orange shirt? Santa Claus. It's Santa Claus. He's off season. No, that was my son. That was my son. Don't forget that thumbs up. And you can give me a thumbs up by going tap, tap on the screen twice. I'll be here for 1 hour.
Tap, tap, or brack, brack?
Tap, tap on the screen. Tap, tap on the doorway. What's that song by the B-52s? Love Shack. Baby Love Shack. Done. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. 9 awesome people in the chat. In the chat. In the chat. Dogs are barking and my sons are farting. Woo. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Goodness. That is my son, yes. Where is Nona? I am Nona, and I am right here, but I am not Nona. I am Nonie. I am Nonie. 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 Not Nona, not Nana, Nonie. The dogs are barking and the kids are farting. So what's everybody doing today? Ugh. Push those glasses back too far. Is everybody behave themselves? Or are they misbehaving? You know, it's okay to misbehave as long as you eventually behave. Right? Making paper dolls. Cool beans. That sounds cool. I put ice on my tummy. Put ice on your tummy so you can stay frosty. I'm going to look up over here. Crochet frog pillow. Let me see. CROCHET frog pillow. PILLOW. Let's see what we. I don't want to crochet. There we go. I got a frog in my throat, it sounds like. Okay, there's one, but they're using that yarn like Rosie uses. Of course, I can do that with this kind of yarn. Knock, knock on the pillow, baby. Okay, let's back it up. Kind of want to put legs on it. Legs. Legos. Legs. Here's one. I like it. It's got squishy legs on it. Squishy legs. I'll probably do it like this one. With the eyes at the top and then a rainbow on the belly. A rainbow on the belly. Yeah, yeah. And it'll be like a squishmallow. A rainbow on the belly. Won't be that, see? Just be this big. See, I've only got a seam so far. Be this big. Kind of big. And then I put a rainbow across the belly like that. Eyeballs. Eyeballs. Hi, Carrie. How are you doing, honey? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What are you crocheting? I'm crocheting a frog pillow. I'm crocheting a frog pillow. I'm going to put a rainbow on its belly. Got the eyeballs. Might have to get bigger eyeballs. I think the eyeballs are going to have to be bigger. They're like this. I'll have to use bigger ones. I found a picture with a rainbow. Hi, Kimberly. How are you, sweetheart? Welcome in. I'm live today on this live, and then Rosalie will be live tonight on her channel at 7 p.m. Central Time. Uncle showing on another blanket that is Super Saver, stripes. Oh, I got some too. Hi, Rosie Posey. I'll show you what I got in a minute yesterday.
Did you spray the mailbox?
Rosie Posey. Hey, Kimberly, when you come around this corner, can you hand me that? Hey, Kim, can you hand me that water?
I'm not doing it. I'm going.
Right there. I'm going to slap him. See? Right there around the corner there.
What?
That Walmart bag right there.
Which one?
Blue.
Huh?
Yes. Hand it.
Oh, it's not very good.
I had to get this from Walmart. It was free.
Well, you did.
Because obviously, I had an order out there that I didn't get. I ordered me some tables, the little wooden tables, and I got this free because it was back ordered. Do you know I didn't have to pay for this, Colin? Because I had some back ordered. And I already got some. So after I get done with
that really burns me. He takes the last cold water out the fridge and then he don't.
it is called Favorite Stripe Super Saver Jumbo Stripe. I had 2 of these, and it's really kind of soft. I'm telling you, you know, I do have an affiliation with Red Heart, and I'm supposed to drop that link. They're supposed to drop it for me. I give them my YouTube channel. They're supposed to drop it for me. It's supposed to be above my every link, everything. They're supposed to be doing it for me. And I get so much off, but I have to order from Yarn Inspirations, and I don't order from them directly. So anyway, I had got 2 of these before and ordered them from Walmart.com. Supposed to be anywhere you buy yarn, but they gave it to me because I had them back ordered. So I got 2. So I'll make some. Got the same thing. It is called Favorite Stripe. Oh, so I got 2 of these. And it's just in time for Pride Month because it's got all the Pride colors. Handy dandy schmandy. Don't you think? Thanks. And I got beautiful happy mail from a very dear friend, Suzanne. Back to my frog. Hello. I got to order from Walmart.com. I get 9-pack deal. Awesome, girlfriend. I've done that before too. Okay, let's see. What did I miss? Oh, chat's not moving. High. Crocheting another blankie. Rosie says I'm here. And all right. So everybody come to Rosalie. Rosalie, you got your live for tonight set up, sweet pea. Oh, I almost did a treble crochet or a half double crochet. That ain't gonna work. That is not gonna work. It just ain't gonna work. Can't have it. Just can't have it. Crochet fall pattern. I don't need your stinking pattern over there. I'll do it myself. You're trying to give me a pattern. I don't want it. See, I'll do it myself. Froggy pillow. I'm going to have to get bigger eyeballs, though. Going to have bigger eyeballs. I didn't know it was going to be this big when I started out. Now, rainbow on the belly. So I'll start with, okay, let's see. Red, orange, yellow, green. Is it blue and then purple? There's purple, blue. Indigo. I smell cow manure. Who pooped their pants? When you puppies throwing cow manure? Yeah, oh, I saw that. Where's all my people? Usually I got a bunch of people by now when I do this kind of a live. Kimberly's laughing. Well, you know, I live out in the country. Got cows on both sides of us. I smell something. Of course, the only dog could get out is our little dog. He's the only one that can go and run, have free range, free run of the yard. The other dogs have to be in the backyard because they are crazy. If they get out and they run, man, I'll never see them again. Probably my husband. He's probably been rolling in it. Alexa. Well, now we're probably going to get an argument, me and Alexa. We don't get along. Alexa, what's the temperature? Alexa, put the volume on 10. God, she's never got her volume up. Not yet, just got told to... got told I gotta go live by Nonie. I gotta take my drugs. I mean, my medicine. I haven't took my morning drugs. Maybe that's what's wrong with me. Well, anyway, Rosie's gonna go live today. Do you want to, Rosie? Do you mind? You know, Michelle she'll be our fall guy if we. Good Lord, I got the pneumonia. I got to put Nonie up in here. Well, if we don't want to, Michelle will. One of these days they're going to say, shut up, old woman. We don't want to go live. We don't want to. I can't. I'm telling you what. I can keep track of a live like this, but you made me keep track of a bunch of people. I can't do it. I surely can't. I can't keep track of a bunch of people. I get all confuzzled and combuzzled and confused. I'm confused now. I didn't even take my morning meds. Lord have mercy. Lord. I'm going to go to the cemetery after this. My son don't know it, but... Kelly, can we go to the cemetery today? They won't take me. I want to go talk to dead people, and ain't nobody going to take me. They won't take me to go talk to dead people. Everybody say, Colin, take her to talk to dead people. I miss my dead friends. Need to take the spirit box and go talk to dead people. That Nonie chick. Oh, I love you guys. I really do. I love you. Be nice to my friends. Rosie, be nice to my friends. Hi, Bill Beckett. How do you do it? Take my bathing. Now I got my medicine. Probably took it twice, knowing me. Bill, what you doing up in here? Rosie, be nice to my friends. Oh, God. I'm losing my spectaculars. That's a shame when you lose your spectaculars, you know. I talk to dead people all the time. I'm telling you what, they're the best people to talk to. I keep trying to get them to talk back, but they won't. You guys all drop your links. You can because you're blue. And I'll tell you how you do it. You go to your channel, you hit those 3 dots, and then you hit share. And then you come back over to my live, and then you just push on it. Push down there in the where you're going to send a message. Push, and it'll pop up in there. And then you push send. And there's your link right there. Share out your links and share out your channels and share out your underwear. Heck, I don't care. Share out anything. Share out your spouse. Share out your house. Share out your mouse. I don't care. Share it out. Hi, Shima, darling. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Everybody's saying, hey, hi, ho. Hey there, hi there, ho there. Well, we don't want to say ho there because we don't want no hoes up in here. Thank you for the thumbs up. See, I don't have to tell y'all to give me a thumbs up. You're all good. You all good. I got to do a happy mail that Miss Susan E. sent me. It's absolutely the cutest things. And then Rosalie sent me some happy mail. Do happy mail on that. I had to do happy mail on Michelle Sleepers, but I ate it all. Sorry, Michelle. But poor Michelle. God love her. Shima's doing good. That's good to hear. There's Rosalie's live. Oh, no, that's her channel. Oh, Colin's doing dishes and he's in there breaking things. Don't cut your finger off. Oh, what is wrong with these glasses? I'll be glad to get my cheaters. I can't see myself think. You ever had that problem where you can't see yourself think? Mm-hmm. It's a terrible thing. It's a terrible thing when you can't see yourself think. It really is. Tis a tis a tis. It's a terrible thing. Everybody be nice to my friends. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. So what y'all doing? What is today? Alexa, what's the date? Put the volume on 10. What is today, Alexa? Heifer ain't listening to me again. Alexa, what is today?
Today is Wednesday, May 28th.
How good is it?
May 28th. I thought it was already June. Didn't we already have Memorial Day? Alexa, when is my Amazon coming?
A package for Nora's order should arrive tomorrow by 8 p.m. containing floor lamp and shower chair. Another package should arrive Sunday, June 1st, by 10 p.m., containing reading glasses and pipe cleaners. Another package should arrive Sunday, June 1st, by 10 p.m., containing fabric markers.
I got enough orders going. Kim don't know. He got to put my shower chair together, and he's got to put my floor lamp together. Is he fighting with the silverware? I think they're fighting with him. I think they just kicked his ass. I just want to hear it again. Alexa, when are my Amazon orders coming?
There's a total of 2 items arriving on May 29th by 8 p.m., including floor lamp and shower chair. There's a total of 3 items arriving on June 1st by 10 p.m., including reading glasses, pipe cleaners, and yarn. There's a total of 1 item arriving on June 1st by 10 p.m., including fabric markers.
I had to get fine point fabric markers for my rag dolls. I'm making rag dolls. I'm making a...
HotTalk.com. Place paper towels underneath the ink/marker spot. Blot with a clean, dry rag moistened with rubbing alcohol.
Looks, I did not ask you that. You do not have to
Just
be...
letting you know.
I know you're just letting me know, but you're smart. Like, you don't have to tell me things that I didn't ask. There's nothing I hate worse than a know-it-all. You don't have to tell me questions or tell me answers of things I didn't ask. Okay, Alexa? Alexa. Okay? God, she's so stupid. Alexa, are you a know-it-all?
I don't have all the answers, but I'm always learning.
I did not ask her to volunteer any information. She's very detailed, and I'll tell you what, she's always telling me things I don't even want to know. Alexa, how come you're always telling me things I don't want to know?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Well, you better shut up over there then. Alexa, will you please shut up? Alexa, do you think you have all the answers?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Oh yeah, that's just your answer. You're just like every other know-it-all. You think you're gonna come up with that stuff. I know how you are. I know how you are. I always fight for Alexa because she's just always telling me what to do. Alexa, how come you always tell me like what to do? Like I don't know what I want to do and I'm 62.
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
Yeah, that's what you always say. That's your answer. Because she always wants to act like Rosie, I'm a woman. And that's what we do. That's what we do up in here. We shopaholic. We shopaholics. Hi, my name is Nonie and I'm a shopaholic. She need a doctor. Well, let's ask Alexa. Alexa, am I a shopaholic?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
She don't know that one. You know. Alexa, do I shop a lot on Amazon?
From Statista.com. In 2024, Amazon announced that the Amazon Prime shopping would last 48 hours in total.
Hi there,
A
Ariel.
trend from the original 24 hours of the original launch in 2015.
Look, you're so stupid. I didn't ask you that. Alexa, are you recording my message and sending it to the White House?
I'm not quite sure how to help you.
See, that's her answer for everything. Alexa, are you recording me and sending it to the White House?
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
See, when she says, I'm not sure how to help you with that, you know she's sending it to the White House. Alexa, are you recording my messages?
No messages from today. For earlier ones, go to the Alexa app.
Oh, God. No. Alexa, what's the weather?
Right now in St. James, Mo, it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Throughout the day, you can expect more of the same, with a high of 71 degrees and a low of 55 degrees.
Okay, Alexa, how many orders have I ordered from Amazon this year?
A package for Nora's order should arrive tomorrow by 8 p.m., containing floor lamp and shower chair. Another package should arrive Sunday, June 1st, by 10 p.m., containing reading glasses and pipe cleaners. Another package should arrive Sunday, June 1st, by 10 p.m., containing fabric markers.
She don't know for the whole year. But the pipe cleaners I use in the dolly's arms.
Well, if you got a question that's actually important, Alexa won't give you an answer.
I know. She won't give me an answer if it's really important. How you doing, Manuela, honey? I use the pipe cleaners in my fabric dolls when I make it. I'm making a Frida Kahlo doll. the artist, Mexican artist, Spanish artist with the unibrow. I'm going to make one of those. I love making ragdolls. They're my favorite thing in the whole world. I'm fine, thanks. How are you, sweetie? I'm doing fabulous. I'm over here fighting with my Alexa because she's so crazy. She's so crazy. She keeps me company, so we just have to fight sometimes. I'm making a frog pillow. Kind of like a squishmallow, just out of regular, but it's soft. It's going to be soft and squishy. Soft and squishy. Soft and squishy. It's going to have a rainbow on its belly. I have googly eyes. I got to get bigger buttons though, because I thought these are bigger eyes, because I thought these were going to be big enough, but they're not, so I got to get bigger eyes. How is my day or Manuela's day so far? Well, my day, as you see, has been fighting with Alexa. Put these eyes on it, I think. Are these too big? These might be too big. What I do is I glue my eyes in. Rosie's package is coming on May 31st. Awesome. These might be too big for the frog, but I don't know. It's pretty big. What I do with these is I just cut that off with a pair of snips. That a little bit. And then I glue them on so they don't come off. Because when you glue something to yarn, it ain't coming off. I don't use these backs because they always come off. Even when I had the, and I do have a, I thought I had one of those back puncher, those eye puncher things to put the animal eyes on. I thought I did. And you know what? I do. I do have one. But the frog I'm making, sorry about the crinkling. Probably more like these eyes. I do have frog eyes, believe it or not. I'm going to put these all, sorry for this crinkling. I'm going to put these all back in there. Because I don't need them yet. I do love this bag so much that I got off Temu. Probably never order off Temu again. Because of the tariffs. But I love this little bag, and I think after I carried the pink bag for a while with my purse, I'm going to carry this one. Ain't it cute? It's a canvas bag. It's made so good. I think that's cute as a button. Right now it's got my sound canceling earbuds in it. I need to put my phone cases in there. Got dozens of phone cases that just fell down off the shelf. Thank you. Yeah, I got that off Temu, and I love it. And I wanted to buy some other ones off Temu like it, but because of these tariffs, I ain't gonna pay that. I put some stuff in my cart, and I went to pay for it, and they wanted $17 for two little bitty things. I'd have to pay the shipping, so I can't do that. I can't do that. Once I got used to getting all that stuff free shipping, you know, I can't do it. And plus, the prices have went up. So I bought me some. More of the chenille yarn that I got from Amazon. I did buy some more of that in browns, shades of brown, because I want to make some little wiener dogs. Because I got two people wanting me to crochet wiener dogs. So I'm going to crochet some wiener dogs. And then y'all tell me, why didn't you tell my shirt was riding up? Anyway, it was. It's okay now. Everything's going to be all right. Oh, God. I'm crazy. But I hope everybody's having a good day. And what's everybody crocheting? Or did I already ask that? I made your African flower market bag, but I thought you made also a sunflower bag. She did make a sunflower bag. And I still ain't got my... well, it's coming with my Amazon. My... soft Aran cotton yarn. Thank you. I have a crazy personality. Somebody asked me told me one time we were at the mall and these people were selling stuff. We're selling stuff in the middle of the aisle. Or down the center of the mall. That's when we took Colin to get his to go for his medical and billing coding certificate or to get certified. And they had these great big, you've seen them, these great big animals that you can ride, these electronic animals. Well, that was when I first still working on this tank top that's getting closer to the finish line. Awesome. Can't wait to see it, Kimberly. Anyway, they had those big animals that you could ride, for the little kids. Well, that's when I first tore the meniscus in my left knee, and I couldn't hardly walk anymore. Used to be, man, we'd go to that mall. I would walk that mall. I loved it. So I just decided to get one of those animals that cost $1, and you could ride it for hours. So anyway, here I come, just booking on down the mall, riding that animal. I was riding, it was a giraffe. I was riding it. And anyway, these people that were selling their stuff in the middle of the aisles, they were cracking up laughing every time I went by. And I thought, what are they laughing at? My husband said, they're laughing at you, stupid. A grown woman riding one of those. Well, I didn't care, my leg hurt. So this lady was selling leather purses, and I wanted to look at her. She said, you are cracking me up. She said, I love your energy. And I said, what energy? I ain't got no dang energy. But I was riding that. I was in pain. I will do anything. I will do anything. Don't dare me to do nothing, because I'll do it. I like to have fun. I will make a tutorial this week. What you making the tutorial on? Oh, the granny square one? Yeah, or the sunflower. Because I'm waiting to get mine finished. Well, I don't need a tutorial because you already taught me. Poor Rosie. I made her tell me on live how to do it. Poor girl. I might do a tutorial on my frog pillow, says Nonie, that never will. Oh, it's going to look like a squishmallow, but not a squishmallow. It's still soft. It's just with regular yarn, but soft. I won't stuff it tight or anything. It's going to have two big old eyes at the top and a sun. I can't even talk. And a rainbow on the belly. Thank you, Manuel. I'm just crazy. I've always been crazy my whole entire life. I've always been crazy my whole entire life. I just like to have fun, and I like fun people, and I like happy people, and I like people no matter what you hear about me or any of the other girls. That's why me and Rosie and Michelle always all click, is because we all have a happy, loving energy. And whatever you hear about us, don't believe it, because the people that get talked about and treated bad are the ones that are kind and have a good energy. And people will always talk bad about the people. Yes, Manuel, you're sweet. We get along. Colin said, we all get along because you're crazy. We get along because we all are kind-hearted, and we love people, and we don't like mean people, and we don't talk about nobody, and we're kind-hearted. We really are. And people accuse us of all kinds of things, and it's been said, and I've been having that kind of troubles on YouTube ever since the get-go. But some people are threatened by people who have a kind heart and love everybody. And I love everybody. I do. I even pray for my enemies. But kind, giving people will always be treated worse than anybody else. And you know what they say? That saying, nice guys always finish last? Well, that don't mean you're going to finish last, but that means kind people. Yeah, it is really sad. It's the kind people, you know what? But kind people, you got to know yourself, and you got to love yourself. If you don't love yourself, how are you going to love anybody else? Yes. And me and Michelle, we appreciate that. We appreciate that, Manuela. But if you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody else? And it's true, Rosie. And Rosie has a kind heart, and Michelle has a kind heart. And people have really trashed us, and they just don't get it. But if you take time to get to know us, I'm a kind person and tend to get taken advantage of, and people will talk bad about people that are kind-hearted because we'll never say anything mean about anybody. You know, we might say we don't understand somebody and we don't understand why they would do that, or they would say that. We don't understand what we did, but we're not going to trash talk and say, oh, they're a dirty, rotten snake and they're mean. You know, they would say all these negative things and call them bad names and stuff like that. We're not going to say stuff like that. That ain't no ticket to heaven, you know. But if people would take a minute to get to know somebody before they trash them, you know. When someone talks bad behind your back, they're going to get it from me. Manuela, yeah. And you know what? If people talk bad behind your back, there's a reason why they're behind you. That's what I always say. Exactly, because then they get what they want. Yeah, trash here goes here. No, that's a lie from Satan himself. Yeah, but you know what? The devil even sometimes get blamed for things he don't even do. But the thing is, when people are being mean and trash talking people, they're letting the devil in. They're letting the devil. When you have a bad feeling come upon yourself, like you want to trash somebody and you want to do something bad, you have that control. Now I'm going to preach a sermon to y'all, if you don't mind. You have the power to say, nope, not going to let it bother me. You're going to throw it out the window. That's the devil coming in trying to get a hold of you to do something bad. That's what I believe. You don't all have to believe me, but that's what I believe. I believe he's trying to come in and say, because you know, if you've ever like not went to church for a while and then you start going back to church and then all of a sudden you might have because if you start doing good, you're welcome, Junior. If you start doing good and being the best you can be, the devil will come up against you. Now, don't unsubscribe to me because I'm preaching a little bit. But if you're doing your best, even if you're not trying to do your best, things will come up against you. They will come up against you because that's the devil. He don't want you to do good. He does. We call him the enemy. We don't call him the devil. He is the enemy. He don't want you to do good. And that's the same thing goes even if you don't believe in heaven and hell. Even if you don't believe in God and the devil, Satan, Lucifer, whatever you want to call him, the enemy is what I call him. That's in the cosmos. That's goes along with karma and all that. If you're doing good, energy, oh God, whatever you want to call it, it's now that I'm on it live, I know what I'm talking about, but I can't even think now that I'm here. It wants you, this is scales, this is tipping scales. It's, never mind. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm done preaching. Thank you, Jesus, in the name of the Lord, Father, Son, Holy Ghost. Thank you. Okay. But anyway, that's it. That's it. But you got to know the difference. If you feel like, oh, I'm going to do something mean to somebody, I'm going to grab them, rah, rah, rah. You know, just let it go. Nonie. Hey, girl, I'm up here preaching, Cynthia. I'm up here crocheting and I'm preaching away, girl. How you doing down there in Florida? You having a good time? Cynthia, says Rosie. Rosie will be live tonight at 7 o'clock Central Time, even though she didn't know it. Almost finished my eye sweater, working on the last sleeve. Oh, that's going to be beautiful. I love that eye sweater. That is cool. If you put hate into existence, you would get that back. Yes, sevenfold, 100%, sevenfold. Throw it out there, you're going to get it back sevenfold. Yep. And I had some friends that were Wiccan, and they are not bad people. Wiccan people are not bad. They do not believe in, they commune with nature, which is God, like God. But they do not wish evil on anybody. And a lot of people think they're evil. They're not evil. But they don't believe they don't believe doing anything evil to anybody. And they believe that if you do evil to anybody, it comes back on you sevenfold, just like the Bible says. It will. So be good. And don't let any human being be your God. Don't assume anything. Good Lord, what'd you do? Open up a cold one?
How do you feel about Peter, and Peter Tired?
Peter Piper and Cottontail? What are you talking about, Cole? Do not assume.
What about pre?
Do not assume anything.
What about pre-hints?
My show clothes are just as wrinkled up as a pig in a poke.
Pig in a poke. Damn it.
Nonie made her do it. Yes, because I can't handle a bunch of people. The only way I can handle people is like this. That don't mean I'm not ever going to go live at night, but right now, I'm doing it this way. I need to get up and cut my rag dolls out. My rag dolls. But I got till my fine point markers come, because that's how I draw my faces on. I use my fine point markers. Can't use no Sharpie on Muslim because it will go right, it'll spread out. You got to have the special kind. Out, get my Mountain Dew, gonna have it. Colin, did you get me any Mountain Dew? Did you leave my glass in the freezer? Okay. I got a bottle of Mountain Dew, big bottle, so. So anyway, he pours it in there. Rosie made Rosie made Junior do it. I'm just crocheting away on this thing. And hopefully I get the eyeball. Colin, I'll smack you.
I'll fart all over you.
Colin's gonna fart all over me. That ain't nice, Colin Ryan.
Oh well.
Oh, let me look at that frog again. I think I got to narrow in the sides. Yeah, I do have to narrow in the sides. I have to do it like this. And when I get to a certain point, I got to start decreasing because the eyeball's got to go on the side of the head. So you got to decrease it in here and then crochet the round points for the eyes. So yeah, I have to decrease. I'll have to decrease it a little bit.
Damn, come on.
Be a little frog pillow. I gave my great nephew my Squishmallow frog pillow. But I didn't know I was going to do it like this. And I still may put arms and legs on it. I don't know. You know how that goes with me. Looks like they've sewn the eyes on, but I don't think I want to do that. I don't think I want to.
I'll be sorry one of these days.
Colin Ryan. Yeah, it's spring green. That's like when I was 6 and I learned to knit. This was the color that I learned to knit with. Spring green. And it's been my favorite ever since. Spring green. Do what, Rosie? What you saying? I said I'm making a frog, like a frog pillow. Is that what you're asking? But anyway, you gotta, I'm just looking at a picture. It's made with the kind of yarn you use, but I don't got no green like that. I do, but it ain't enough. When I get it to that certain height, I'm going to have to decrease it on the sides because it's going to have a rainbow on its belly. When I get it to a certain point, I'm going to have to decrease it. Decrease because the eyes are going to be on the outside. And it's made with the yarn like you got. Did you say you're not going live at night? Yeah, I will be going live at night and at the 6 o'clock time, but not tonight. Rosalie is. But I still might do my night lives like at night I do, but I'm not doing the 7 o'clock time. Yeah, but I'll only be live here an hour. And that hour's almost up. Hour's almost up. I want to go somewhere. But Colin won't take me. Did you say you're not going live at night? Does that color and some other colors stay the same every year? Yeah, they stay the same, yeah. You might see a difference in the shades of the colors sometimes. If you buy one and then you know, it might change a little bit, the dye lot, but you don't got to really pay too much attention to dye lot from Red Heart. It won't change that much. But other yarns you have to. Really do. But I'll have to decrease. I'll have to decrease here. Decrease? Blech, can't talk. Decrease it here in a little bit. When I get it up as tall as I want it. And then I got to go find red and yellow and green. Red, yellow, green, red, yellow, green. Wait, red, yellow, green, blue. There's 6 colors in the rainbow. Red, yellow. Oh, wait. Red, orange, yellow, green. Red, yellow, orange. Red, orange, yellow, green, purple, blue and purple. Yeah, 6. 6 colors. Have to go find those in balls, hopefully. And that is a pain in the booty. Different brand shades, a little lighter. Yeah, different brands are. Yeah, and they're all called something different. This is Red Heart yarn, though, which is my go-to yarn for just about anything and everything, because I don't like to mess with buying all kinds of different yarn. That's why Joann's never bothered me that they closed, because I didn't shop there anyway. I have before. I probably haven't bought more than 2 skeins of yarn there my whole entire life. So that didn't bother me that they closed, because we don't have one here. We have one in Jefferson City, of course, and Springfield we do, and all the other places, but not here. We got every other store here, but we don't have, well, we don't have Target and we don't have Joann's. But we got all the other ones, so it never bothered me that they closed. Never fazed me. Not even for a minute. Never did. Not at all. Not in the least bit. Not at all, not at all. Never did. But you guys can all be dropping your links if you want to. In case somebody's here and didn't see you, you can do it. I got to do a beautiful happy mail after this live that Susan E. sent me some beautiful things. They're so cute. They're absolutely adorable. One of the little things I'm going to make a pin out of and wear it on my shirt when it goes somewhere, to the doctor, because it's absolutely adorable. Yep. And I got a little shadow box that I'm going to put, a shadow box shelf that I'm going to put some little things on. And Junior says, Michelle, what you working on? Michelle's probably making hats or granny squares. She is now I've handed the title of the Granny Square Queen to her. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. But anyway. So you having fun, Cynthia? Michelle is working up energy to do laundry. Yes, I got to do that too. Oh, is there laundry in the washer?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got to do that too. I got to wash me laundry. I do, and I got to find a place for my little thing Susan sent me. It's so cute. I'll probably hang that over there by the window where I had one of my plants. Uh-oh, something was held for review. What was the message? Let me see. Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, God. Who is that person? We got some trolls coming in about the time we start having fun. Okay. Yeah, we had a naughty message put in there. They'll find their way in, the trolleys. We'll just get them, won't we? We will definitely get them. Definitely. I think YouTube did that, or did somebody else hide them? That's okay. We don't care about trolls. Trolleys are crazy. Trolleys Trolleys just need some love. They need love. Give them advice. You know what I'd tell them? And I will tell people from now on, anybody comes in my lives, anybody else's life, and saying things to us that we're not nice people and this and that and the other. What is wrong with people? If they come to our lives, they see how nice we are. You know, as much trouble as I've had with these people coming in and judging me, you know what? They need to look at themselves. You know what they say? People that coming in judging, they're really judging themselves. They're really judging themselves. They really are. They don't like themselves is what it is. So they got to pick on the nice people that never did a thing about them. Do I name names? No, I do not. When you come in naming names, that shows your character. Talking bad about people and naming names, that just shows that you are not a good person. Yeah. Troll or people, I don't believe that people, I just believe people are born with a bad brain. There's something wrong with them in the brain. They're born with something wrong with them. And usually the reason why people have something wrong up there is because of something they're born with. Now, anxiety is a whole different thing, but people that do really crazy, sketchy things, and that's sad in itself. And that needs prayer. That's a spirit, I believe, that people are born with a spirit on them. You need to pray it out. Pray it away. Pray it away. But anybody mentions in my name anywhere, I hear it. They mention my name, you know what I say to them? Thank you for making me famous. Thank you for making me famous. Thank you for sending people to my channel. Thank you for sending them to my channel. There's one lady on this YouTube a long time ago. Boy, she made me famous. She got me hundreds of subscribers. We all know who that was, don't we? She made me famous. I realized that I have anxiety issues at times. Got overwhelmed the other day and bad feeling. That's normal. That's normal when you've had too many things causing you to be anxious. Well, what I always learned in church, God made us perfect, although it is the bad choices we make. Amen, my brother. So true. So true. I don't know about the perfect part. He made us in his image, but he gave us free will. So we have to, and with free will, we know to make good choices. But when we don't make good choices, that's on us. That's on us. We know to make them. But sometimes the old devil down there, the old enemy is down there saying, come on, you can take a little drink. It ain't going to hurt you. Come on. And then we're like, okay, well, I'll take a little drink. And then I'll say, all right, maybe I'll, and then you end up in trouble. Hi, Lewis. How are you? How are you? How are you? People got to remember, though, this is just YouTube. This is just social media. Don't take it to heart, too much to heart. You've got to remember, every time you get upset, this is just social media. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. You can't take it to heart and let it get you down. I'll just have a coffee, bartender. That's right. That's right. Just give me a coffee. Give me a coffee.
Coffee?
I'll always take coffee. I never get enough coffee during the day. I never get enough coffee.
Coffee?
Yeah, coffee. Never, ever. Never, ever. And we got our Manuela. She's always got our back, don't you, girlfriend? Don't you, girlfriend? Don't you, girlfriend? Okay, we got 6 more minutes. What's them? But do we got? Yeah, no 5. Okay, tell me something good. We got 5 more minutes left. Everybody, tell me something good. Tell me something good. And that'll be my live for today. And then we're going to come to, oh, thank you, Michelle, you sweet little sugar booger, you. Thank you, thank you. Johnny comes late at night and comes in and gives me all kinds of money. Johnny. Oh, Lord. Mood, a happy mood. Yay. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Booze and yay. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Wishing you a wonderful and amazing day, sweetheart. Love you bunches. Love you too, Manuel. I can't wait to get over there and see what you're working on. And I can't wait to see your eye sweater. That is going to be so cool. Boy, my nieces would love for me to make them one. They love that eye. The eye thing. They have necklaces and jewelry like that. They do. Everybody drop their link again, at least one more time. Tell you something good. God is the greatest thing. He is. Without him, where would we be? Where would we be? I'm from Uganda. Can we be friends? Yeah, we're friends. You're from Africa? My husband goes to Africa. He hasn't in a while. I don't think he'll be going back anymore, but he's been to Africa. Yes, he has. Several times. Nice to meet you. Rosalie's going to do her live tonight at 7 o'clock Eastern Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Time. She will be live. There's Junior's link. Check his channel out. Junior, I think that's the first time you ever dropped your channel, huh? Yeah, yes. Everybody dropped their channel because it's 57 seconds. Welcome to the chat. There's Miss Rosalie. Whew. My belly's making weird noises. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it, drop it. There's Miss Manuela. Get him in there before I close. 1 hour. 1 hour. I gotta see how big my froggy's getting because I've got to start decreasing here in a minute. Decreasing, decreasing. Decreasing on the sides. Let me drop that link. I am not sure link will work though. It's not blue like they usually are. Oh, your link was blue. It showed it blue. Junior. It did. It showed it blue. I kind of got a little headache. I think it's because I waited too long to take medicine. I got to drink some coffee. My sugar was a little bit high this morning. It was 132. But I had 2 pieces of pizza yesterday, and then that gave me a really bad bellyache. I think I need more coffee and more coffee and more water. And I'm eating regular food. I'm just eating small amounts. Hello, it will turn blue after the live. Oh, it looked blue on my side. Hello, I joined your parade. We'll check out more when I get out of the car, says Cynthia. All right. Oh, I can't read that. That looks like that might be... Hello? Is that Russian or Middle Eastern? I don't know what that is. Thank you. Can't read that. But hello, hello. Here we go. We're counting down. 44, 45. Oh, wait. It's counting up, not 5. It's going... I don't know what I'm doing. Don't know. I do not. I gotta wash me some clothes after this. we've hit 1 hour. Okay. I want to thank you all for coming. Don't forget Rosie's live tonight. She'll be live at 7 p.m. Eastern time. We'll have fun. She's going to do a StreamYard. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming in and spending some time with me. You're also awesome. Have a great day. Don't take any wooden nickels. And don't ask what that means, because I don't know. That's just something my mom used to always say when I was going somewhere. Have a truly blessed day and night, everyone. God is great. Yes. Okay. See you later, alligator. That's the song. After a while, crocodile. You tell I'm old. Okay, guys, I love you. And we will see you later. Everybody have a great day. We'll see you tonight, 7 p.m. Okay. Toodle, toodle. The link will work, Aloe. Okay, love y'all. And I'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. It's 12:30 here in the great state of Missouri. Okay, bye for now. Love y'all.